I believe is our 22nd episode of Brian's Table Talks. I don't know exactly how many episodes are in a season. Our producer Hal over there and I will get together and discuss that, but 22 weeks we've been coming together just to sit and talk a little bit. So this past week I get on social media like so many of you do, and I watch the news and see what's going on, and I see a common theme. Between all the protesting, the COVID-19 and social distancing, and the coming elections, there's a lot of people saying a lot of mean things. Add to that, as we've been kind of confined, I know personally I go between my house and my office, and that's really all I do. People are going what we commonly call stir crazy. They're tired of being locked up and sheltered a little bit. And they're starting to say some mean things. And I got to tell you, not just as a pastor, but as a person, I don't really see a whole lot of need for that. So I want to take a moment today to reflect on something that my wife taught me years ago. When you go out and you start talking to somebody, you want to share something or tell them something, there are 3 questions I want to encourage you to ask yourself before you say something. The first question should be we should already realize, is if I'm going to say something to somebody, and I'm going to use Hal as an example today, if I'm going to tell Hal something, I'm going to ask myself, is it true? Is it true? Now think about that for a minute. It sounds kind of obvious, but just because I've heard something through social media, Facebook or Twitter, or my friend down the street told me, doesn't necessarily make it true. Ask yourself, I'm about to tell somebody something, a story I've heard or something. Is it true? Is it true? The next question is it necessary? You know, a lot of things we say to people just aren't necessary. As a pastor, people come and tell me a lot of things, and I just listen to them. And I have to make a decision. Sometimes I don't agree with them. Do I respond? And believe it or not, sometimes I don't, because it's not necessary. They may vocalize an opinion I don't agree with, but it's not necessary for me to engage with it. It doesn't accomplish anything. Matter of fact, it might be detrimental. So in that particular situation, I'm likely just to be quiet. It's not going to change anything. The third question, and I really think this one can't be talked about enough, is it kind? Is it kind? Just because somebody says something mean to you doesn't mean you have to be mean in return. One of the best things we can do as people, as humans, is to be kind to one another. One of the things I do every once in a while on a Sunday morning during worship to prove a point is I'll walk up to somebody and I'll automatically just smile at them. A big old smile. And it has never failed. They have always smiled back. When somebody's saying something mean and you're kind to them, it won't last. It never does. It takes too much energy. So in this time of many changes and high anxieties, we need to find new ways to be kind to one another. And each of us, you and me, we can start that. When we're talking to each other, we're talking to our friends, our family members, when we're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case is, before we write or say something, ask those 3 questions. Is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? And if it doesn't meet those 3 criteria, we need to do a little self-reflection. Why does it need to be out there? Isn't there enough unkindness in the world already? My friends, I invite you to join me, to join Hal and my friends. Let's bring a little kindness to the world. There's enough ugly. I like, personally, sunny skies and green grass myself. It's been my pleasure to sit with you today. I hope you take something away from this. I hope you are safe and comfortable. Find joy in each moment. Realize that life is a gift. Maybe today you'll find a new joy. If you do, let us know. This is Brian's Table Talks. I pray that you are safe and blessed today and every day.